Well, I got a good start on muting Twitch so it doesn't start speaking for me. You know... We'll at least get into a cutscene before I answer whatever that is. Hey, baby. I'll come back to the Stargaze Express. Oh.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan. I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in.
That's meta.
Why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Okay, I don't know why there's an idle event in the 7 Deadly Sins mobile game right now, but... if it means I can get Pop Idol Merlin, I'm down. I'm gonna show out the rest of that. I just want to know if I can get Pop Idol Merlin. Because it's, like, attractive Merlin, not, Lolly Merlin. Nobody likes lollies except for weirdos. But adult Merlin, oh boy. I have it up for one summon. Is she on the list? I'll have to come back to that because I'm getting way too distracted while I'm live. So I had to come in all the way to the back of the building, and now I have to leave the building. Oh fuck, man. Why couldn't Walt have just been at the entrance?
Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive.
She has the
Are you
vibe she'll be
asking me
added to the
divine
game
our
at
true
some point.
intentions?
Because Jing Yun
That won't be
and
necessary.
Yukong
The
already
crew has
are.
nothing to do
Well,
with the
Yukong is
incident.
coming,
In fact, I'm
supposedly.
almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you
Also,
brought
like,
me that
totally
blade earlier,
think a
that
lot of
would
these
have been
voices are
necessary.
familiar. I don't know if they're used for other games or anything,
What are
but
you up to exactly? Jingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the general's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're in a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... that boy... I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
and his hubris. Here you go, boy. Come on, got it. You got it. A little more. that lag.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company.
I mean, you've been with us
The
for a little
Skyfaring
while.
Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose. Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the
Oh
palace.
yeah,
of
the sun
Astrum.
never sets here.
Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail.
Again.
I'd
Wow,
rather
wow,
deal
wow,
with
wow.
monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that
Just
Madame Yukong
total
doesn't have her
offense
merits.
taken.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full
Lit.
courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost. Why don't you go back yourself? Ahem. Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device. Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises. Miss March, To the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The general sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Righto.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Yeah, I gotta level that dude up. He's my only quick unit unless I pull Bronya at some point. Which I don't think is gonna happen anytime soon. Interesting. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
We've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Wells is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Cienjo Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Cienjo is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers.
Yeah, it'll be fun when we find out what that is.
Is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Yeah, Mook. Oh. I don't get what the point of walking around as Dan Young is, but
Can't send the message out. The
interesting.
network is down. But some functions still work? Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness. This place is all that I remember of the law.
Isn't the current Dan Young I have only level 1? Or am I mistaking what that means to the side?
This will strengthen our position.
I guess we'll find out.
Too late to repent.
Okay, I was mistaking what it meant. That's good. Get that woman scurry.
Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knight?
Stay where you
So,
are.
another
I can
pretty
handle
boy
this.
and a hot girl.
Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Two more temporary members? Just one. At least it's the girls, so that's more interesting.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but the visions.
Let me through. How's it go again? He who strikes first. Just get on with it. You're not going anywhere. Take this. Surprise Venus.
That's a big sword. That's a chicken! What the hell? Why was there a giant chicken that came out of her sword or something?
Fighting is meaningless.
Want to see what I can do?
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
The sanctuary is but the vision.
Alex.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, she did. Guessing that was supposed to happen, though.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really say what I am?
Oh, now the pretty boy's joining the fight.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
What's your phone, dog? Yeah? Alright, fine. Hold on. In that case... Alright. Now let's see if this NPC fight can do stuff.
Eternal state dead return!
Oh, apparently I had,
No more playing nice.
oh, I didn't hit auto. He just kind of did his own thing. Sure.
I've no interest
Why
in
not attack this thing? Or I guess it's kind of more story appropriate that Don Hyun killed him.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang at the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the
He's
fray.
not wrong.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. This area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. You're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Locha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight's Sushang will guarantee your safety.
Yep. Totally not defenseless.
One more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Right. Will do. Cute though.
Message not sent? Why not?
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Yeah, I mean Rain
Seem
does
like
sometimes,
it.
so why not?
Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron Hunter Hacker Girl's handiwork.
When it first opened, the Petrarch were in.
Speaking of being cute, Silverwolf is also in. Sup, Tingyun?
You've arrived. I like your sense of humor, benefactors. Of course I'm happy to see you. When things settle down, I might even get promoted for catching a Stellaron hunter. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our
Sounds
first
like a typical
rodeo.
Friday night.
That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
Bitch, does it look like I'm not ready?
Shall we, my benefactor? Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
I love him.
Aw, he's so cute. I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is Deeting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, Deeting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell Deeting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
From inside the pilot house came the general's battle cry.
The traces. Where did they go? Is DT malfunctioning?
Ruff.
Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent. That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yun. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
From inside the pilot house came the general's battle cry.
Excuse me.
What the heck? He's not. Oh, SD. I can put nonsense. Well, I may.
Are you?
Please extend you guys. Stay calm.
I find it hard.
I thought that was in here.
So expensive.
But it looks really nice.
Apologies. You've come at a bad time. A Foxian book, and I'm sure this pretty... may I ask? Miss Ting Yun's...
Chest.
Storytelling is such an outdated art form.
There are people who like it. Who cares what you think? Curious timing for a bit.
Have you seen?
Well, or I remember. Do come back when.
Miss Tin Yoon must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
Guaranteed delicious.
Bitch, you made a. Oh.
Me. If you pick up traces
Bitch. Wait. This. Wants me to set up for Stargazer Navalia, and that's what I'm doing.
Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course, the silver lining is I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Scanjo, Miss Tin Yoon.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines. Playing the Madame Yukon card, are we? That's not very heroic now, is it? Besides, the Madame Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting Deeting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting, and the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before Deeting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces.
Ooh, one of
Let's
these
spread
things.
out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
Yeah. Rewards.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon.
It must have been Kafka.
Hello, sir. How do you do today?
You won't get away. Nap time.
One step closer to the stars.
Bucks.
Look, D-Ting found a strange chest. Let me see. There's a note. Oh, why do I get the...
It seems like Kafka predicted our...
Something over there. Is there something here? Oh, there is.
Is this
Anything has a shipwright soldering gun. I think one of the...
Interesting. You there, sir?
D-Ting smells something.
I know he smelled something. I'll get to that in a second.
Away. You can fight it or rock with it.
Humanity can see as its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
There's also one over there.
D-Ting's, what's this?
A jade seal. It looks like...
Don't know what that is, but that was pretty cool.
I know. Let's go and have a look. A small... she's clearly...
We should have enough clues here to get D-Ting on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Stuff down here. Oh, sir.
You won't get away.
Turn it up!
Nap time.
We should have enough clues here to get D-Ting on the move.
Yeah, we should.
No
But
time to lose. Let's give
also,
him the
you
scent
can
and let
eat
him
my
lead the
dick.
way.
yeah, no, sir. I might be level 50, but I'd rather be a much higher level before I even considered fighting you.
You won't get away.
Okay, well, that was
We should have
pretty
enough
straightforward.
clues here to get D-Ting on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Shut up, Tingyun. Ahem.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident or on purpose?
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
Shut the fuck up. I have to pick it, but shut the fuck up.
She's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. Now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors.
Honestly, I think my favorite part of the game, other than the obvious, is the fucking jokes by the writers. Just the references are fucking endless. And yeah, they're overplayed references, but... Did, did. Did. Do I need health? Oh, yes, I do. Health would be most good. You want me to go up there? Oh, hi. I was about to say, but I'm gonna go look around for enemies and treasure, and then I found enemies.
Humanity can see as its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Watch this awesome move.
Anyway.
A delicate operation.
You be this way. I just saw another enemy. Hello, sir.
Time for the main event. Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Here.
You won't get away.
Try that again. Let's rock. Phew.
Humanity can see as its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Big laser boom.
A delicate operation.
Where I was heading. Did I get that chest? I remember seeing a chest. One of these things. Definitely not strong enough to fight it, but good to get the teleport. Oh, and one of those cubes. Cube! Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Let me get this over here. How do that? Okay. Yeah, nope. I'll have to look that up later because my brain cannot figure that one out. Can I use someone smaller? Yeah, she's not really that much smaller. Well, guessing I need to do that to get that out of the way. At least I have a teleport spot close to it, so... What the fuck is with the lag? Probably just my computer getting used to the internet again.
You won't get away. Time for the main event.
Burn it up! Phew! Watch this awesome move!
Next time.
Keep up!
You can fight it or rock with it.
Nice.
The best is yet to come.
Another chest and a little cheap rats.
Hi, yes, how you doing now?
Burn it up!
You won't get away.
Here!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The best is yet to come.
Wants me to go that way, so instead I'm gonna go this way. Oh god, another one. Maybe this one will be easier. Or is this the same one and I'm just an idiot? Yeah, I think that's just the same one. Logic. Wait, no. This one's actually easier, I think. Yeah, see, that one's slightly easier than the other one was.
Wow, good stuff.
See, I knew it was a good thing I came down here.
hadn't. Where did it go?
Oh, when the trace of the hunter disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kaka.
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead. This song's for you.
Perhaps you see everyone conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for the main event.
Keep up. Tough luck running into me. Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast.
I would guess y'all are like level 50. Yeah, I know. I'll come back for y'all later.
You won't get away.
You can fight it, or rock with it.
Cute! Watch this awesome move!
That's better.
The best is yet to come.
Ooh, chest.
Can't stop.
You won't get away.
Keep up.
Humanity conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The best is yet to come.
Isn't there another one of you?
Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock.
Can I
Can't stop the rock.
excuse that awkwardness?
You can fight it, or rock with it. So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
How did this thing get me from all the way over here? What? Whatever. Worry about all the other treasure chests and shit later, because pretty sure I can always come back for those. Oh, well, can't get that right now. And there's nothing over this way. Hey, look, now I can go back and get other shit too. Let me go do that right quick. Pretty sure that opened up a path or two for me. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to be going. But you know we don't like going where we're supposed to. Well, that still doesn't get me to a treasure chest. I'm not going to use the control from down here to get to it, because I have other shit to be doing. There's one right here. That's the one I want to get to. Well, okay, maybe I'll just move that real quick down here. Right? That'll reveal whatever I'm trying to get to. Did it change something up here? Not really, how the fuck do I get over there? Is that something I can get to from that side? Okay, I'll worry about that later, I guess. If it's gonna be a son of a bitch. I could, be cheeky and figure it out. I was wrong. Wait. Well, I can do some calculating. Yeah, I definitely can't get to it from over here. However, I have the ability to do. Need to move it left. Down to That gives me access. I have access to both sides, so I feel there should be a way to get to it. What the fuck do I need out of the way? Yeah, no, fuck it. It just does not want to behave and be cool to me, so we're gonna look that up later, like I said. Cause holy McFuck.
You won't get away. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Told you I could fight.
Time for a shot. That's better. Much obliged.
Cool.
The best is yet to come.
What's this button do?
Wow, good stuff.
Another puzzle and hello.
You won't get away.
Burn it up.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
See, these are actually pretty easy. Usually, I feel they're gonna get harder.
I'm getting the hang of this.
And another puzzle! I like how these are just basically back to back. Lot of chance for free shit. Okay. Now what are my options? Good. That was easy. I'm the walrus. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Holy shit. Yeah, no. for the publicity budget. Yeah. Interesting. Anyway. Guess I'll go back to doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Or I'll probably get a similar call like that about the other thing. It says to click the button, but seems I'm like mostly just going about it how I'm supposed to. Alright, explore all this shit? Yes, yes.
Wow, good stuff.
I'm just gonna ignore the fact I think I just saw level 51.
You can fight it or rock with it. Try that again. You won't get away. Watch this awesome move.
Wow, good stuff.
Welcome, Astral
Cutscene.
Expressor. Looks like you caught me.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
Oh, we have to fight Mother. Why is the fast forward off? What, was it just meant to look more epic? Right.
Tough luck running into me.
Naughty child.
guess I didn't need to do that, but that's fine.
Thanks a lot.
Something for everybody. Ready? Okay, see you later.
My turn. Here. I'll try hard stuff. Watch this awesome move.
Nice shot.
Try that again.
Zoning out. I can help. Watch your feet. Pretty good crowd today.
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to win this one. And if I am, it's a hell of a load of work.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Ready to jam. Time for an overhaul. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Tough luck running into me. Phew.
Not so fast.
Try that again.
How does that feel? See you later.
Gotta try hard stuff. Watch this awesome move. My turn. Here.
Something for everybody. Ready? That's it. This song's for you.
Let's rock. Phew.
Zoning out. I can help. Watch your feet.
Gotta try hard stuff. Watch this awesome move.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Thanks a lot.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Ready to jam. Perhaps you still do. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Here.
Not too fast.
Try that again.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Let's rock.
See you later. Something for everybody. Ready? That's better. Much obliged. Zoning out. I can help. Oops. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Much obliged. Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock. Here.
Time for a shot.
Gotta try hard stuff. Watch this awesome move.
Naughty child. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Phew.
Not so fast. Feeling a little dizzy? Now. lose yourself, you can fight it or rock with it.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Time for a shot. There we go.
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot. Phew.
Naughty to nap time. How does that feel?
Here.
Time for an overhaul.
Something for everybody.
Run.
Ready?
Try that again.
There's a mistake not shielding that, but
Let's rock.
And we'll see you later. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Zoning out. I can help.
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Watch your feet.
That's better.
My turn. Phew.
Not so
You're
fast.
annoying.
Feeling a little busy?
Let's rock. You're annoying.
Time for
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Something for everybody.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Ready?
You're annoying.
See you later.
just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much obliged.
Nap time.
My turn. Phew.
You can fight it or rock with it. That's better.
Much obliged. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You can't run.
How does that feel?
Here. Gotta try
Songs for
hard
you.
to watch this awesome move. Try that again.
Ready?
You can't run.
whew.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the omniscient.
Oh,
Fishman, divination commission. will be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fu Xuan, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand. What the actual heck is she saying? If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
An essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission. Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The 3 of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission. Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron Hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it? While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the Starskiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum, this is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked. I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. Yeah. So I'm a layman. Why don't you enlighten me, oh connoisseur? I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation. Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye. The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing Yuan's order. You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka. You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if the cell collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me, but I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient. Okay. We trust you.
Bro, it's like 9 o'clock. Why the fuck am I on?
Offended someone again.
Am I just that disinterested by the story by now, or? Bro.
Hey, are you on her side? I just wanted to remind her not to break her promise, that's all.
Don't take it to heart, Marsh. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy. Like how you're always pretending to be quiet?
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Yeah! That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
Does that mean I get to explore on some treasure chests and shit?
I hate how we've gone chasing. Are you? No, I'm not getting. Good idea. Wait a minute.
Iron. Ooh. The other thing's more useful, but
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
this is a big ass place.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
I think they just make things up.
Because I can't buy anything here, well then I don't give a fuck. I don't know what that's all about. I'll check that out at some point too, but I'm just here to look around for treasure, man.
Hey, there's something a little... I don't believe in ghosts.
Tracker cleaned and your star skip serviced? Look no further.
Really no chest out here? Lame. I think I already explored this area. Sure. Those kind of items are useful. That is apparently all I can explore, right?
I don't believe in...
Unless I want to explore wherever the fuck that boxing tournament thing is over there, but maybe it just has something to do with the event slash fight club, which we do not talk about, for the record.
What is...
Yeah, there are two more of them, girl.
Pretty good crowd today.
Be any higher level than 45? No? Well, then I can just auto you, can't I?
You can fight it or rock with it. Turn it up. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
However, these cloudmates were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
Then she's probably like 100.
What about your mom?
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Shin Show, my short-lived outside friends. Appearances can't be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required.
Oh?
I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the local recently. Make sure you don't
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well,
Squeezy.
seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how many people in the law school are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to. Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon Race. No?
What's that? What else in my sights? According to his... My first time seeing...
I heard the night. Don't scare yourself. Everyone, if you feel on... I heard there's some divine... Do you have friends? Please register... I see. I want to...
Oops.
It rain. Oh, my... Sorry, for safety reasons.
Oh, that reminds me. Well, no, you may not need it.
Excuse me, fella. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those exalting sanctum residents got away unscathed.
True.
The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lawfu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues the exalting sanctum is currently facing.
Oh?
If the shipping passages in Cloudford...
This is technically part of the main story.
The entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off.
I thought I could explode.
Silent, but... we can move out.
Oh there.
I have orders to...
You can say that. I'm taking up the rear.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger. You won't get away.
Humanity conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You can fight it, or rock with it. Watch this awesome move.
Dun, 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 dun.
I think how these automatic Twitter accounts like retweet when I go live and shit. It doesn't actually help very much.
You won't get away.
Yeah, fine. Just go on your linear path.
A Cloud Knight? How could the mutations get...
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the cloud forward control panel to block the road with containers.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with local topography.
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Ouchina. I don't come here very often. Control panel?
Is that?
Let me see.
So of course I, put it in the middle of where I'm supposed to be going. That makes sense. Wait.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. You won't get away.
The best is yet to come.
Huh. These targets will make for good practice.
Turn it up.
That's better. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Try that again. Watch this awesome move. Let's rock.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time.
Try that again.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Try that again. Let's rock. Watch this awesome
Okay, why'd my chat just refresh? Oh, I got a new message or a raid or something. I'm starting to fall asleep for some ungodly reason. Even though, again, 8 hours sleep happened, so what the fuck.
Or rock with it.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Try that again.
You won't get away.
Turn it up.
Nap time.
There we go. Try that again.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Humanity never
Couldn't have done it without me.
Thank goodness. There's one. Judging by where it's... Come on.
It's not like I really can do anything else. Every time I try, you pull me back. I killed all the enemies.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
Oh, that's right, my realm keeping. As I'm sure, thanks to the more and more citizens more over the Mars. We wouldn't have... You're capable if you come across any clues. Speaking of which... I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qin Zi, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
And we couldn't have changed the conversation to her.
From the Mars. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Mars. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy. Correct. The term merciful medicus is one of respect. One that any law-abiding citizen of the Alliance would never dare utter. It refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou, the one we now call the Plague's Author, the Eon of Abundance, Yao Shi. The author of this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of Divine Foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require. Don't worry. The seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals under Coven Fortune you are...
I'm just rushed by what you're talking about, because I'm gonna end off the recording still gonna go a couple hours, but I'm gonna end off the recording because once I combine it with the other thing I took a pause on, it's gonna be 2-ish hours, and I can get another 2-ish hours at least or so. So, yeah, YouTube-wise, like, subscribe, come to Twitch, follow, subscribe, anime channel, Twitter, Facebook, all that shit. Ta-ta for now.